Hey guys, it's Jen. I wanted to do a layout share. These I don't have process videos on, so I wanted to show you guys so I can put them away. Shoot, this is with Maggie Holmes Confetti. I believe this is confetti. And then this, ooh, I can't remember what that's from. I'm awful at this. This is a horrible layout share. This paper here is Crepe Paper Craft Market. The embellishments, this is from Maggie Holmes. Why is that not focusing? This is from Maggie Holmes Confetti. These are my own thickers. This says I typed in some journaling. Well, Vivian turns one. That's not really journaling. This is from Dear Lizzie, Fine and Dandy. And these flowers are the Maggie Holmes flower die cut that I made myself. I've been making flowers. I love that die cut, you guys. I've been making, so this has all my die cuts that I've been holding. So, oh, I wanted to show you guys what I made these flowers out of. Like, look, this is so cute. What do you think? Isn't that so cute? I mean, the possibilities are endless. And then I got the precision base plate. This is precision base plate, which helps a lot with the more intricate dies. And so anyway, I wanted to bring out the yellow, the mustard yellow from that crepe paper line. I have some yellow thread up there in the corner. I used some Maggie Holmes confetti sequins, and then I put the hat on the gigantic balloon. Every year, well, usually for birthdays, I always get a card and a balloon. If I don't have anything else, like if I don't have anything else planned, I always at least get a card and balloon. So for my daughter's first birthday, we got her this gigantic Hello Kitty balloon, and it lasted for like 3-4 months. So I dressed them in matching Matilda Jane outfits because when can you, I mean, you can only, you know, embarrass them when they're little kids like this. So I put the little hat on that, and then I put one in this gigantic balloon, which I absolutely love. And then I made my own banner. But I made this banner. I cut out the triangles. I used my punch, and then I just sewed the little banner thingy there. And I'm so not good at sewing in a straight line. So yeah, it's kind of wonky, and I wish it wasn't so like down. I wish it was closer to the edge, but that's okay. So this is what I made some of the flowers out of, which is so cool. I got this 12 by 12 paper pad from Michaels, and they were having those really big hot buy sales where these pads were only like $5. So I picked up these pads, and it's like a watercolor ombre type deal. And I just thought they were so cool. So cutting out flowers out of these is, it's just, they come out really pretty just because you've got the faded look. So you know how petals kind of look like that, you know, sometimes they're all faded and they're not all one color. And so I just thought that was a lot of fun. And I got this for such a good deal. So that's what I've been cutting the flowers out of. My next layout is this one. I saw a layout like this done on a blog. I believe it was Paper Issues. And she had done something like this where she had vellum and like put in sequins on the inside to kind of make a shaker thing. And I loved that idea because I love shaker cards. I love shaker anything. I think they're so much fun. It's so perfect for a party layout or birthday layout. And so I had to break out the Fine and Dandy Dear Lizzie stuff, and I used the paper that has all the candles in the background. I put in tons of wood veneer, some Maggie Holmes flowers, some music, and then I also glued some of them down so that, you know, so that some of them stay up there and it's not all like sinking to the bottom when you're looking at that. And then I sewed it along the edges to keep everything inside. And so I started to use gold thread right here. And then look how jacked up this is. My sewing machine was just not I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My sewing machine does not like gold thread. Look at that. Look how crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't know why is my sewing machine doing that? So it only likes the white and the black thread so far. Like even the yellow thread, it was kind of doing that too. So can you guys help me out? Like what's the deal with that? Why is it doing that with my gold thread? What am I doing wrong? You sewing experts out there, help me. What am I doing wrong? So I saw Lisa Whitten do this with her washi, and I kind of made like a background there to nestle in behind the photo. And then I have just a bunch of fine and dandy chipboard. Oh, I'm gonna need to glue this down. This is a flare that I made myself. I used my 33 thickers. This was 2 years ago. And I had this cake. I made my own cake. Because nobody made me a cake. How sad is that? My hubby didn't get me a cake, so I made my own cake because I wanted a cake on my birthday. So I made this like cake, and I had this mint colored frosting, mint green. And then I had these sparklers left over from July 4th, so I used those because it makes for a pretty picture, doesn't it? I used some Studio Calico stars, and I just put some of these acrylic shapes everywhere, sprinkled everywhere. Those are also from Fine and Dandy as well. So I love how that turned out. I just want to shake it. It's so pretty. Okay, and then you guys, I love this layout. I love how bright this one is. I use a ton of stuff. This is It Factor paper. It Factor. I use Citrus Bliss. Citrus Bliss ephemera or whatever. This is Citrus Bliss. This is It Factor. I used, what else did I use? Oh, I used Poolside. I have some Poolside stuff too. I was gonna do a haul, but I don't know. I got some Poolside stuff like this Poolside stuff, like this, and then I got that. So there's my haul. I mean, I got the paper too, and I got, let's see. What is this? Oh, yeah. I got some Poolside paper. Have you guys seen this? This video is all over the place. This is like the worst layout share ever. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I just had some coffee. Oh, I love this. Look how pretty. Oh, and look at this floral, you guys. Oh, okay. Anyway, so I got some of those papers, and then I got the 6x6. I love crepe paper. They're like slowly becoming my favorite. Shh, don't tell anybody. Because I know I love Amy Tan and I love Dear Lizzie, but crepe paper is just, they are just so awesome with their embellishments and chipboards. And anyway, so, oh, okay. So then I used all of these for the colors in my background, for my stencils, and for the paint splatters. And this is from Poolside, and then I just colored it up with some, Abandoned Coral, because I wanted to bring out that coral or pinky piece up here. And I also have a little bit of coral in the background, but you can't really see it because I covered it all up. I have some gold metallic thread, You Are My Sunshine. This is an acrylic piece from It Factor. This is Simple Stories. Love these glasses. I just like how this all came out. And then I just used some old scraps from my stash. And then, you guys, check this out. So, I told you guys how I love to do shaker cards. I have so much fun foam to make shaker cards, and it's like, oh, you guys, this is just my first pack. I have another pack of fun foam. It's like, what am I gonna do with all of this fun foam? So, I'm not on a card making kit. So I took out my alpha dies. And what I did was I cut out a whole bunch. Sorry, this video is all over the place. I cut a whole bunch of alphas out of the fun foam, and I made my own thickers. So I've been cutting out my own thickers and I've been keeping it here in this bin. And then I just stick them onto my layouts. And I'm gonna color them up if I want to, but I do have thickers, you know. So anyway, I put Rockin' Mama's sunnies because she's wearing my sunnies because we forgot her baby aiders at home. We were at the beach. And I was looking at it and I was like, I want to add stitching somewhere. So I ended up, I was so nervous about doing this. I was like, oh, I love this layout. I don't want to ruin it. If I do stitching through the letters, it's gonna ruin it. And look, you guys, it came out awesome. Look how cool that came out. I love it. So these are my homemade thickers and I stitched through them. I don't think I'm gonna do it again though, honestly, just because it looks like it's like crossed out. You know what I mean? Like there's just a line going through my title. Sorry, it's not focusing. So yeah, that's my layout share. I'm going to do an update on my room because I've been reorganizing things and moving things around and, you know, just playing with new things, and I want to show you guys because I don't know, I just want to show you guys. All right, so that's my layout share. I'm sorry I'm all over the place and, you know, I'm bouncing all off the walls because I just had some coffee. So yeah, that is my layout share. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye. Love you.